Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where we are well, just about to face Valigarmanda, the dread withdrawal that Baku Jaja released to slow us down. And all the other claimants came together to fight it. Click at the Evergrande. Penguin, what's up? I knew Connor wouldn't be one to rush off and leave others to deal with a creature like Valigarmanda. It has been some while since I last joined thee in battle. Indeed, so full have been our days upon these shores, does seem a lifetime have passed. What is on your mind, brother? Valigarmanda will demand our undivided attention. Let's hope Zoalja has nothing sinister planned. I've never faced anything this powerful before, but I swear I won't hold you back. Even Papa may not have been able to slay Valigarmanda, but with Dawn's promise and our allies all fighting together, I believe we can do just that. You and yours have journeyed to the edge of existence and back. I'm sure defeating this overgrown snake bird is well within your capabilities, yet I bid you to be cautious all the same. That the future Dawn Servant should ignore my counsel to indulge a whim is vexing. We needn't speak. Let's begin. Walker Lador. Drawing an ether. Let's do this. And we have one extra life. The Skyruin falls today. For the Leola! Stay alive. No foolish risks. Tempestuous wind surrounding Valigarmanda. Probably to the center then. Because it was circling us. This will be some fight. It's not a safe spot to stand. Huh, a beast is a beast. You won't catch me the same way twice. Building energy, probably a center laser. Oh, a cone. Okay. Circling. Okay, let's for cone again. What's this now? The ever staggering phantom veil around you. Okay, so zones where you stand and where you float. Be careful of the wind diffused ground. Damn it, how could... Would anyone see that coming? That's easy. Now the... Disaster zone. Ow. Ah, back. Everyone's gone back to normal. I must have tired of controlling the ambient ether. Push. Do your worst, we'll fight through it all. Fighting cold's unbearable. We need to do something before we freeze to death. Avalanche? Let me get out of the way. We could have been buried alive. Ice timer, so move. Another avalanche. Circles of ice. Star-shaped or something, that looks like? Yeah. Ha, miss me! You're quick on your feet. Beacons? These spikes are ominous. Let me break them. This one first. Ah, we can target them again, okay. Oh, going berserk, yeah? You won't break us. A momentary discomfort. Is everyone still with us?
Take that.
Gus, then let's finish this. Okay. Corruptions. Corruptions. Ow. Another float area.
On your feet.
Okay, overlapping abilities. Nine! Oh, I'm stupid. And you do not get revived from this, it seems. Okay, again. For real this time.
Underestimate me.
Komm.
You now.
Make ready. I have you.
Hold still.
Just as I planned. You're mine. All that I have and more I bring to bear.
Feathers. So now just damage. Followed by the lightning strikes. We want to be on the ground, but not close to the feathers. Back.
I have you.
Double tank buster. Gut. Wing. Ooh. Help. help me, please.
Try this!
You won't break us.
Behold the heavens' brilliance!
Let's give them a show!
Now, and perhaps this time without falling off his platform.
On your feet!
Behold the heavens' brilliance! Tough, do you?
Try this! On your feet!
Oh, radiant starlight, become my blade!
Well, ow.
I have you.
It was one of the extra lives, but that's what we're for. and down. Small wonder they called it the Skyruin. I've been curious to see Zoraja in action. Wait, we won? We won! It was an ordeal indeed. We fought well, Lamartine, without hesitation. I expected more. Well, that was grueling.
We did it. We slew Valigarmanda. A feat that even the great Gulul Chacha couldn't manage. For you, Papa!
There's no denying it was an impressive achievement, but I wouldn't be so quick to claim we've outdone Father. The Vidral was weakened by decades of imprisonment. Had we faced it in its prime, we wouldn't have fared a fraction as well.
How can you say that? 80 years couldn't have made that much of a difference. Could it? Oh, who am I kidding? Papa's still the best.
I'm sure you'll surpass him one day.
You're right about that. Just need a few more battles like this one under my belt.
The Skyruin lies dead, and still, I've yet to prove myself the miracle.
Well, I suppose we should head back and join Erenville.
We did leave him with only Sarelja for company.
Tis fortunate we vanquished that winged calamity ere it could inflict greater suffering upon these lands. Connor did well. Our promises promised too, don't you think? Huh? Witnessing Zoraja in battle, I understand why he's rightly considered to be Tuliola's greatest warrior. Didn't I tell you? I pull my own weight in battle now. Never doubted you. I'm still giddy from our victory. No matter of outdoing our father's side, this was the best outcome we could have hoped for. Never again will our people need fear the looming shadow of a Skyruin. Your proud expression bespeaks a successful hunt. Not that I'm surprised in the least. Zoraja came back earlier, but left almost immediately with Sarelja and Toll. He seemed disinclined to share in any victory celebrations. That's nothing unusual for Zoraja. No, it's Bakul Jaja that concerns me. He's probably far ahead now, making the most of the mayhem he caused. I still can't believe he did something so evil just to slow us down. If he hadn't slain Valigarmanda, it wasn't only Yoko Pasha at risk, it would have been deaths across the entire continent. I'm more certain than ever that Bakul Jaja cannot be allowed to rule. I have to catch him, and take back my keystone. Spending time alone with Zeraja was akin to torture. Despite my obvious disinterest, he spewed a constant stream of mean-spirited bile. Honestly, I might have preferred facing fire and ruin with you on the battlefield. Ah, it's fine that you went there, but I understand. The feet of ice. The Yakir must still be anxious, wondering where and when Valigarmanda will strike next. I suggest we hurry back and allay their fears. Alphanos as well, I should think. Yes, you're right. We shouldn't let them worry another moment. Let's return on. I see Master Alphonor has made good use of her time to further tend the wounded. While we were contending with that screeching menace, I expect Bakuljaja was off to the next feat. Amidst the chaos of the Skyruin's awakening, I had forgotten we still have a feat of ice to complete. I expected I would be asked to track many things during the course of our journey, but Valigarmanda was not among them. Welcome back. Not for a moment did I doubt you'd return safe and sound. I thought the villagers would be in hiding. Alphanor's confidence in us must have reassured them. Scaling a massive mountain, fighting an Elector, battle against a legendary monstrosity? Yes, you could say I'm a little tired. Before we do anything else, we should talk to Goffler.
To the temple, then.
That won't be necessary, heroes of the hour. Valigarmanda is no more. Yours is a victory worthy of song.
We had plans for a second feat to be conducted here in town. But the recklessness of your fellow claimant has rendered them pointless.
A second feat?
The feat of ice. You are to fortify Valigarmanda's prison. How shall we proceed, High Luminary?
What more would we test, Zurmurwer? They have defeated the Skyruin and saved the gods know how many lives. If they are not worthy heirs to Kulul Jaja, then no one is. Now that our last claimant has arrived, we can proceed with the formalities. For the skill and bravery the three of you have shown, I award you each a second keystone.
That makes 5. Only 2 left to collect.
Except that one of those 5 is in Bakuljaja's thieving hands. He will answer for that. And for losing Valigarmanda.
You have brought lasting tranquility to our home and earned the gratitude of every Yokhui. May glory and prosperity continue to bless Tuliolol as we enter this new age.
Was never much of a talker, our brother. If you're up for it, you should visit the capital. I'd like everyone to get to know you and your people better.
Ha! I'll consider it. If it's one of you two who claims the throne.
Then you need only await a missive from Sunperch. I'll be sending out invitations.
Today is a day for unusual visitors.
You... Wukliamat, was it not? I doubted you could slay Valigarmanda, but the quiet skies proclaim your triumph. Had the Vidral been suffered to roam free, it would have terrorized us all. Once again, we find ourselves in your debt.
You owe us nothing. We fought because we wanted to.
Yet a debt has been incurred. All the same, it will haunt me if I do not repay it.
I wouldn't even know what to ask for.
Perhaps he can tell us about the dreams of the Golden City.
Oh, good idea! That was on my list of questions I wanted to ask.
The Golden Dreams. Yes, we have records of our forebears and their visions from the time before the XIV expedition.
What did your forebears see?
A heavenly land, suffused with a golden glow. Its people lived as gods, never aging, never dying, free from hardship and conflict. Every building was a palace, and in their midst reigned a silent goddess, a statue so tall even my kin would need lift their gaze to behold its visage.
A statue of a goddess. That's new.
Aye, and compared to the abstract imagery we'd previously heard, this was a detailed description.
The dreamers were consumed by their visions, compelled to seek out the paradise they'd been shown. They journeyed to XIV, where they died in droves.
Those who go in search of the Golden City do not return. The tales Wuk-Evu shared may have been rooted in historical fact.
Perhaps. Who can know the truth of it? Once our ancestors left the forest, there were no more dreams, nor dreamers.
The forest? What do you mean?
From the very first, the visions were set to visit only those who worked the quarries in Yaktel. But after they were ravaged by disease and saw fewer newborns, they were forced to abandon that territory. Once our people's withdrawal to Urkopacha was complete, we never again dreamed of the Golden City.
So only Yokhui in that one specific area experienced the visions. Fascinating.
Well, we're headed to Yaktel next. Maybe we'll find out more when we get there. Thank you for sharing your stories with us.
I do not require gratitude. I merely repaid a debt. Farewell, Wook Lamat. I do not think our paths will cross again.
A heavenly land suffused with a golden glow. If Yaktel is where the Yokhui had their golden dreams, we may soon have a chance to investigate the tale firsthand. With only 2 keystones remaining, we've at last begun to gain a fuller picture of the legend of the Golden City. What a turn of events! We were only meant to strengthen the ice, but Bakul Jaja's idiocy forced us to do them one better.
Long has it been since any from Shivagur's Sultan have deigned to enter Warla's Echo. A day for unusual visitors indeed. Watching Vorpalo get caught up in Vuklamat's unstoppable wake reminds me of my younger days.
I don't think Vorpalo and his brethren will have a sudden change of heart about Tuliyollal. But that doesn't mean they'll never change at all. Today is proof of that. Good, but I would end the episode here and we continue this another time. Because real life calls. Sorry. Until next time then, when we play more Final Fantasy XIV, I'm Mace and don't get lost.